I just wanted you to watch me dissolve slowly in a pool full of your love.
What it do, YouTube? My name is Bear Witness. Welcome back to the channel. Now, I know. I've been away for a couple of days, and I'm probably going to be away for a couple of more. I've been really busy with school, and I've been really busy with family, but I'm getting back to my regular schedule. We'll be back to our regular schedule next week, but right now, guys, The Division 2 just dropped, and I want to give you guys my first impressions on it. But before we get into all that, I want to talk to you guys about something very, very important. If you guys are new to the video and you guys enjoy The Division content, make sure you guys leave a like down below, as well as clicking that sub button and that bell to be notified on every single video that I create and make and upload and all of that good stuff. Now, this does not mean at all that I will be stopping my Anthem content. I'll be giving you guys regular updates on Anthem and things like that, talking about my thoughts on Anthem and the current state of the game. But right now, we are not talking about that. We're talking about The Division 2. Now, this is not something new to me. I didn't play any of the betas or anything like that because I really did not feel like they were going to change that much, and I wanted to come into this game completely fresh, and it was such an amazing experience doing that. Now, I've only played a little bit of it so far, and I wanted to tell you guys that things in this game are absolutely stellar, and I have had an amazing time playing it so far. The gunplay is kind of simple, guys. We're just going to talk about a couple of things, and we're going to talk about them in increments. The gunplay, real simple. It's still The Division. There's nothing wow about it, you know what I mean? But that's not necessarily a bad thing. It really isn't. You know, that's something that people enjoy sometimes. And right now, I wouldn't say that I don't enjoy it, but compared to through Anthem's like combat system, which I'm going to make a comparisons to Anthem, especially when I make my Anthem versus The Division 2 video, based on them being looter shooters coming around the same quarter of the year. So we'll be making that video too. But I think Anthem's got me a little bit spoiled on the combat because there are some really dynamic combat moments in that game. And because of that, I feel like a little spoiled. So it could be just that. I could be just a little bit biased towards that. So, but yeah, it's classic third-person shooter gameplay, and I don't find anything wrong with it. Now, abilities. I was really happy about the abilities. I was really happy about the fact that they improved those and things like that. You know, they in turn gave each ability a little bit more oomph and a little bit more pizzazz, and actually created a more customizable experience. There was a lot of new additions to the game that I enjoyed, and I'm pretty sure they took away a couple of you know, new things that I did enjoy as well from the old games, but that's not important. I'm more like talking about the supply station. I was a really big fan of that, but they didn't actually keep that in this game, but that's cool because it kind of felt like a crutch in a way. So I'm glad that they removed that. You know, the graphics are really good. I really feel like we're able to see more of what Snowdrop can do in this game with all the lens flares and things like that, based on the fact that we're in a more clear sky type area. You know, The Division 1 was very dreary and stuff like that. It was very out of the world, you know, very dark. And you didn't get to enjoy most of it. Everything was covered in snow and stuff like that. You're really able to pay a lot of attention to detail, and you know, the landscape is awesome. I've had a lot of fun watching the cutscenes and things like that, and the story has been pretty great so far. Now, this is only my first impressions, guys, so a lot of this stuff is like this now, but it could change later. But right now, I do see this as being a game that fits that 10-year plan type of idea. Now, the last game, it started off very bumpy. There was a lot of problems, but right now we've been playing this game for or a lot of people have been playing this game for a minute and things like that, and there's not been that much of a problem. Now, I will say that early on I have had a couple of blue screen problems where missions, I don't know if it's bugs in the mission specifically or things like that are making it so it's not very fun for you know, those situations when you're just getting a blue screen. So things like that are kind of an issue, but I've seen a couple of people talking about that on Twitter and things like that, but I don't think that that's going to be much of a problem. I think it's just a hiccup, and it might be just, you know, early game bugs that they'll clear out later on. But first impressions of the game, guys, I would have to say it's amazing. It's pretty amazing. It's definitely one of the more fun looter shooters, and I won't sit here and I won't say it's better than any other game on the market right now. But what I will say is that it is actually a lot better and a major improvement from the first game, and that's what we all kind of wanted. We got a lot of content to do. We have a lot of content to deal with. and it's going to be a very fun experience playing through this game, unlocking all the customizations and stuff like that I possibly can. And I can't wait to bring you guys more content on it. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, you guys already know what to do. Leave a like down below as well as clicking that sub button and that bell to be notified on every single one of my videos. And with that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.